Hello, welcome back. Apologies for the little unplanned hiatus, but we are back and working our way through Celeste, and today we are checking out Golden Ridge, Chapter 4. Let's get into it. Low on energy in a pinch, jumping away from walls doesn't consume stamina. Thank you. God, Lena Rain did such a good job with this soundtrack. Alright, so in this level we introduce clouds, and I think also potentially wind. And the bubbles. Look, this like thingy is different. Hi, bird. I fell. Oh, good, that was an actual bridge. Look, there's a little heart. There's hearts in the background. I think that's so cute. Hi, Granny. How you doing? Oh, great, you again. Well, well, I didn't expect to see you up here. I'm glad you're still in one piece. I see you made it through the hotel. Did you meet Mr. Oshiro? Oh, I met him all right. Girl, there was a lot of people at fault in that situation. He chased me out of there. Probably because Battling called him a loser. After I cleaned up a bunch of junk for him. That sounds like a fun morning. I love Granny. Oshiro's a lost soul, dear. That place is much more than just a hotel to him. Don't make him your project. You know what I think? I think that this mountain drove both of you wild. You're not the first person to say that. Maybe you're right. How would I know if I was crazy? The way I see it, the mountain can't bring out anything that isn't already in you. The blinking. But you gotta be a few crows short of a murder to live up here in the first place, right? Few crows short of a murder. What are you even talking about? Oh, I'm just rambling like the old bat I am. Her face? I love her. Are you ready to give up? I have a shortcut back to your car. Back off, lady. I'm heading for the summit. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference between stubbornness and determination, isn't it? You remind me of myself when I was young. Good luck and mind the wind. I hate the wind. You don't get many visitors up here, do you? No, I can't say I do. I don't mind the solitude, though. Sometimes I think I should live in solitude, too. I really tried to get through to Mr. Oshiro. I wanted to help him. Oshiro needs to move on from that hotel. It's not going to happen on your schedule. And it doesn't help that you've got something to prove. Don't you get lonely in that little cabin? I have friends, dear. Maybe you're crazy, but I'm not a hermit. Sorry. I didn't mean to assume. When I was younger, I couldn't imagine staying in one place for this long. But then I found this mountain. I knew right away that it would be my home. What's so special about it? The mountain shows you who you really are, whether you're ready for it or not. Keeps me honest. I don't know if I'm brave enough to live in a place that keeps me honest. Not like this mountain does, man. Can I go in here? Let me in. No. I can't. The Canadian flag. Ugh, the wind. So in this level we introduce a new mechanic to the game, which is this super fun wind. It's so good. I don't actually know how to get this strawberry, and I think I already messed up. Oh, push me back here. This strawberry's staying there. If you have like a ledge, you can block the wind, which is nice. Goodbye, strawberry. The line that Granny had there, there's a difference between stubbornness and determination, is so interesting. I did that so clean. It's like, that's true. It's like sometimes I feel like we think that we're just being determined, but we are just being stubborn. Is that? I don't know if that's doable for me in this moment. Oh, I need to do this. We climb up here, drop down. Nope. Now we're free. And then we can get that. Give me my strawberry. It's like, I wonder if, like, it's that same idea, and I'm not gonna get the quote because I can't remember it right now, but like, sometimes you, like, legitimately have to know when it's time to let something go. But sometimes we be stubborn and don't want to let things go. What in the world am I supposed to do here? Oh, okay. There we go. That was silly of me. I don't know why I thought that was gonna work. Do I want this strawberry? I think maybe not right now. This is another strawberry. I think this is doable. That was almost, it wasn't doable. Oh, why did I dash down? That was interesting. And I've been thinking about it a little bit lately, because, like, don't get me wrong, I am enjoying this playthrough. Wait, I messed up, I think. No, I didn't. I'm gonna pause the determination conversation, because this block is super cool. I have not really played Mario a bunch, I'll be honest with y'all. They are not my favorite games. But I guess if this is a reference to a Mario thing, where if you crouch on this block, you'll fall beneath it and then you platform on the background. And I think that's so cool. And that's the crystal heart for this area. Eye of the Storm. We've been doing pretty good at the crystal heart sections. I'm not. The slider blocks are not my favorite, admittedly. Like, I don't think that they're, like, bad. And they're just not my favorite. So cloud mechanics are always really interesting because you have to, like, get the bounce right. Or else you don't get the, like, super jump that y'all saw me doing. Oh. Okay, I'm assuming that you have to jump. I don't know that I've ever gotten this strawberry. I think you have to jump, like, here. No, I don't know how you would get back. But cool that that's there. Oh, can't make that jump. The wind also gets, like, progressively stronger throughout the level. And you gotta be determined to get through. But yeah, kind of like what I was saying. I'm like genuinely enjoying replaying through this game. I think it's been like a good practice for me with like all of the things that I have going on to get back into a game that I do genuinely love. And I think, and I know that like people have talked about this before. As a content creator, sometimes like the views do get to you a little bit. And so it's really interesting, like I think I had to like recontextualize that like this series is, yes, I'm putting it on YouTube, but it is also for me. And reminding myself that like it's me committing to doing this thing. And like if it gets good views, it gets good views. If it doesn't, then like we just keep it moving. Ooh, I don't know how that didn't hit me. Ooh. Oh, that's what that does. There's also an exit up there. Is that where I'm supposed to go? See, now why did they put them spikes like that? Why did they block that little area? That's so mean. And I think, and I've seen a lot of like artists talking about this, and like obviously my situation is different. Oh, I thought there was something over there. I need to jump on that. How do I do that? I did it. That's how I do it. Thank you for giving me that tiny block, Celeste. And so I think, like, sometimes it is, like, you gotta, as a creator, as a, like, I don't know how I feel about the term content creator. As a person making the video, you gotta, like, really remind yourself, okay, is this really for me, or am I telling myself that it's for me and I really do want to make it for other people? Ah, I thought that was a breakable wall. No, I've fallen. Oh. I don't know if I want this strawberry. I'm gonna be so real with y'all. But I might. Well, I guess I'm getting this strawberry or I'm just leaving. Imagine I do all of this and I don't get the strawberry. Hey, can we... Bubble, can we talk about the fact that I'm not doing that direction? So it is occasionally like a little bit discouraging when you see the numbers, but this is for me. Okay, here, real talk. I'm not holding right. How did I do it the first time? Maybe I need to swap to D-pad. Swapping to D-pad was the answer. Goodbye, strawberry. What's the point of breaking this? There's gotta be something here, right? There was. Is it just a strawberry? All of that for... Nope. Be free, strawberry. You have fun floating there. You know, we haven't seen the tape. Ooh, this one took me forever the last time I played it. Or the first time that I played this level. That's a breakable wall down there. The wind here? Oh god, the snowballs. The snowballs kind of work like a Mr. Oshiro type situation, and they will end you. I dashed there and I shouldn't have. Oh, well, falling. Again. On the joystick. But a fun thing that you can do is you can actually, if you time it right, jump on the snowballs, and I do think that's fun. I'm not gonna say that snowball hit me, but... if the game was like, girl, and took that back, I would understand. Maybe I dashed up there instead of right. Oh, I need to dash faster. Okay. That mug still tried to get me. I don't ever want to face winds like this, man. It's so bad you can't even walk regular. See, so there I accidentally jumped on that snowball. Definitely on purpose, I mean. It was definitely a purposeful snowball jump. That's so mean. I wasn't holding the grab button. This is one of those moments that I think, like, if I was Madeline, I'd be like, do I really need to climb this mountain? Like, I was already fighting myself. I'm fighting the wind. Ooh, we made it. Alright, let me give my hands a break. This part stresses me out, man. I should have dashed just straight to the right. Oh, I skipped a cloud. The wind giving out in that moment is so petty, man. Ah! Oh my gosh, I got that strawberry. Okay, so I'm gonna give just a slight warning here. So I believe this is the scene where an anxiety attack happens. So if you need to step away, I get it. I will try to put the timestamp on when it is done in the on the screen. I would recommend, so what we're gonna learn in this scene is one of the coolest, I don't know, tools that I think I've seen, particularly in a video game. So let's get into the cutscene. Madeline, wait up! Theo, the homie, don't... See, Theo has gotta also be magic. Nailed it. Theo, are you alright? Ugh, yeah. Just give me a second. My man's face planted. There's no way he's okay. Gondola. Always wanted to ride one of these. Looks pretty old, but maybe it still works. I don't see any other way to cross this chasm. Let's do it. This lever looks important. I don't like that. Easy every time. That's probably a gondola operator in a past life. You think this thing is safe? I'm sure it's fine. How'd it shake out with Oshiro? You were right. I shouldn't have tried to help him. I hate to say I told you so, but... Yeah. I should have listened to you. You didn't get hurt, that's what matters. The air is so thin up here. I can barely breathe. That would freak me out. Okay, if we don't get a selfie on this thing, we're gonna regret it. Can't even see the ground through the mist. How high up are we? Less panicking, more posing. Battling, you stink. What was that? Huh, looks like we stalled out. This is really bad. Maybe if I... Theo. Well, that's not good. Oh, Madeline. No, this really isn't good. Madeline, you cool? Yeah, No, I'm not cool. I can't breathe. You're having a panic attack. Why do you think it's a good idea to ride this stupid thing? Come on, don't take this out on me. Stay with me here. My grandpa taught me a trick for this. Close your eyes. Picture a feather floating in front of you. See it? Okay. Your breathing keeps that feather floating. Just breathe slow and steady, in and out. I love this mechanic. I think my only gripe with it is that keeping it in the box doesn't necessarily keep it, like, it encourages you to, like, tap the button. So if this is supposed to mirror, like, deep breath in, deep breath out, it does break that a little bit if you're trying to keep it in the box. But I love that idea. See? Easy every time. Poor Madeline. Anxiety attacks suck. Oh. Feeling any better? I think so. Thanks for helping me calm down. How'd you know we'd start moving again? Oh, I totally thought we were done for. Theo is me, bro. Oh my god. Look at this selfie, though. Yeah, we're 100% about to die, bro. Chapter complete. And that is where we will end this episode of our Celeste playthrough. I hope y'all enjoyed it. It was really good having y'all along, and I will see y'all in the next episode. Bye.